G'day guys, what's going on? Supro here, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over my round 21 review. I scored 2,548 in the top 3%, went up in the ranks 1,038 spots. Now I'm sitting at season rank 6,346, which isn't the worst. Unfortunately, I did have Tom Stewart in my team, so he scored pretty poorly this week. I think he got tagged. He only got 48, which is a bit of a stitch up. Probably could have scored a bit better if he did go well, but that's unfortunate. A couple of my players had a couple shit scores this week, but it is what it is. Anyway, we'll go over the side. So I do actually have 3 trades left, so that's good. Probably going to use 2 this week. Might as well, because I'm in a couple prelims, so might as well try and secure the victory. Anyway, Sinclair played really well. I actually went to the game. It wasn't the best to watch, to be honest. I thought it would be a bit more tight, but the Cats just ended up running over him in the end, which was good to watch as a Geelong supporter. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Sinclair, he's just an absolute weapon. 116. He's great D1. Who would have thought at the start of the year this guy would be our D1, but he's really consistent. He's just such a good player. It sucks if people don't own him, but it is what it is. Tom Stewart, he got 48. I think he got tagged, but it's really unfortunate. He scored 48, and he's going to drop in price, but doubt anyone will be able to get him in when he drops. That'll probably be next week, but if you have trades maybe and you don't have him, probably try and get him in, but I think he'll bounce back this week. We only have 2 rounds left anyway for SuperCoach, so that's a bit annoying. And then Luke Ryan, wow, 146. That's ridiculous. This guy's been in unbelievable form. I'm actually so happy that I held on to him. And he's got West Coast this week, so hopefully he can score good again this week. He's D3. I was thinking about trading this guy out a while ago, but he's been great. I actually started with him at the start of the year, but I did not expect him to end up being D3 in my side, so that's a surprise. And then Sicily got 104, which is still a good score for a defender, so you'll take that. And then Doherty, he played really well. I'm pretty sure he scored the highest for Carlton, I believe, but he was on a good score at quarter time. He's a bit cheap now, but hopefully he's going to be cheap next year. Might have to look to bring him in. Sard, I'm pretty sure Sard scored the same actually, but I'm a bit surprised. I'm still not sure who's better out of Sard or Doherty, but I know Doherty's a bit more durable, I guess. Well, I can't really say that actually after he's been out of the game for a while, but I don't know. I prefer Doherty. And Short 77. I thought I'd hold on to him for another week because I noticed on the team sheets that he was playing in the midfield, but I don't actually know if he did play in the midfield because I didn't get to see that game. I was watching the Cats game, but I'm not too sure. I'm probably going to have to hold him this week, which is unfortunate, but most people in the competition and in my matchups have him, so pretty sure they don't have any trades, so I might as well just hold him for another week. Then we had the C on Laird, which was good because Miller didn't go well, which is a bit of a surprise. But Laird got 145. I'm pretty sure he got 153 or something, so got scaled down a little bit, which is a bit annoying. He's M1, which is surprising. It's good to see. I actually love Laird. He's such a good player to watch. Actually met the bloke, which is good. But Miller, 98. Not bad from him. It's pretty bad actually, but I was expecting a 135 plus, but not too sure what happened to him. Oliver got 152, which was a bit surprising. I didn't think he would go so well. Who do they even play? They lost to Collingwood, didn't they? That was a bit of a surprise to me as well. I wasn't thinking that would happen, to be honest. I thought it would be a close game, but I didn't think they'd lose. But the Melbourne players scored pretty well. Petrarca got 136, which is good, and Neil got 138 against who they play. Played Carlton. Not too bad from him. Hopefully Petrarca can back it up this week. Who have they got? I just hope that Petrarca and Oliver go well this week, because I feel like Petrarca might be a bit of a pod for me in my finals matchups. So they got Carlton, and I'm pretty sure Cripper might be getting suspended, but I'm not too sure about that. I'll have to look at that. But if he is, we'll probably have to trade him out this week. Mills got 106. Probably a bit disappointing from him. Like, they played North Melbourne, I believe. Thought he would go like 120 at least, but yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully he can bounce back this week against the Pies. I low-key think he might go pretty big this week. Hopefully he does. Could be a good C option, but I'm probably not going to risk that. And yeah, Cripps got 104. Yeah, he's gone. At least he's like 550k and not 500k, so at least we've got some value for when we trade him out if he isn't playing this week. But we'll wait and see. And McRae got 102. Yeah, it's actually surprising to see that McRae is M8. It's a bit of a shock, but it is what it is. Then we got Hollands on the bench with 116. That's absolutely ridiculous. Great cover. Hopefully he can keep that up, which is a bit of a surprise. And I've got the swing with Cumberland. He got 49. But yeah, that's all right. Sorry. Witts came out with a 133, which was great to see. Got the Cats this week. I think he should have the upper hand against Stanley, hopefully, for Supercoach scoring anyway. And then Darcy, he shit the bed, 59. I think he just has a horrible record against the Bulldogs. Did they play? I think they played the Bulldogs. But yeah, he's just... I'm pretty sure he's got like 59 last time as well. So it's a bit frustrating. But yeah, I did just notice that he's got West Coast this week. And I believe last time he played them, Nick Nat knew he was in the side, and Nick Nat is back. So he could be going pretty big this week. So that could be a good C option. Just got to hope that he is fit. I'm not too sure about his well-being. I think he's all good though. So it could be a good C option. But the obvious VC option is Laird. But yeah, and then Bontempelli, 100 flat, not too bad. And then Cogs got 106, not the worst. Yeah, they play each other this week, which will be interesting to watch. Parker, 103. He's been great. Pretty cheap, but I'm a bit surprised how cheap he is. Dunkley has been in some unbelievable form recently, which is good to see. Yeah, I don't know where he's been all year. He's finally back. Like, he just went missing from like round 12 to round 19, but yeah, he's come back strong, which is good. And then English has been a bit down. He's pretty cheap at the minute, which is surprising. Yeah, I think hopefully English can bounce back against GWS. I think he should be right. And Will Brodie, I was going to trade him out, but I was like, nah, I better just hold on to Jaden Short for another week, see how he goes. Yeah, just hold my trades. So just really have to wait and see what happens with Cripps. But if Cripps isn't playing, I'll probably hold on to Will Brodie for another week and bring in like a Jordan Dawson for Jaden Short and like get rid of Ware for a rookie. But if Cripps is missing this week, I'll probably get rid of Cripps. Probably don't want to field Hollands or Cumberland. It's probably a bit too risky. And I'll get rid of Ware as well for the cash. Cash him in. I'm actually thinking I might go with Jordan Dawson and just swing him into the midfield. But I'm not 100% sure. I haven't gave it 100% of my thought. Maybe like Darcy Parish could be a good option. Just for a straight swap. If I can afford that, I think I can. But otherwise, I might do this. Bring in Dawson and a rookie. Just a 102k rookie. Yeah, the other Dawson. Bring him in. Leaves me with 219k in the bank and one trade left. Because, yeah, Adelaide play North Melbourne this week, so it's most likely that Laird and Dawson will go like 130 plus each. Might as well do that. Bring in Dawson. I feel like he's a pretty safe bet. Not too sure about Parish, but I'll have to give some more thought into it. Even Andrew Brayshaw could be a good swap, but yeah, he plays West Coast, so he could go pretty big. I'm not sure what his pass record is actually against West Coast. Might have to check that up. I thought it went like 190. Oh, that was the Saints. Yeah, I don't know. It could be the ticket to get Brayshaw. He could go pretty big unless he gets tagged or something. But Dawson is a pretty safe bet, I reckon. And then next week we could just swap Dawson for Short and swap like Will Brodie into the midfield and bring in Rowan Marshall, or we could just get rid of Short and bring in another midfielder. But yeah, this is probably what I'll do, guys. But I'll have to leave a comment when the teams get released and see what happens. Sorry, guys. Anyway, we'll go over the leagues. So we got. Sorry to old mate. Cheers for playing. I eliminated you, unfortunately. It was a pretty close matchup in the end. I think he had a donut, which is unfortunate. But yeah. So now we've got the prelims. Ryan versus Ryan, and I'm versing Ross. So these will be some interesting matchups to see who gets into the grand final. We'll have to wait and see how we go. But yeah, we're sitting at league rank 496, so that's really good in the top 500, so that's awesome. But yeah, have a look at the players. Who have we got? Yeah, we've got pretty much most of the top 15 players, just missing Brayshaw. Maybe we bring in Brayshaw. Not too sure, though. What about the forward line? How's that looking? Oh yeah, Liver would have been a nice addition to my side. Bit surprised about Heaney. He might go pretty well again this week. Probably won't bring him in though. Got the Pies. I don't know, bit risky. Doubt I'd bring him in. But yeah, it sucks about Will Brodie dropping off a bit. Defence, if we bring in Dawson. Oh, okay, so yeah, we don't actually have the top 6. We got the top 4. But yeah, Luke Ryan's jumped up a bit, which is good. I'm a bit surprised about Sard being there, but that's alright. Midfielders. Wait, why is it got DPP? I don't want DPP. I think I've got the top 8 midfielders. Oh wait, Sinclair's not. Wait, where's Will? Who's my last one? Don't remember. Got most of the guys here. Wait, 1, 2. Oh yeah, because I just traded in Jordan Dawson, so not too bad. The Rucks is gone back at number 1 yet? Not yet. Yeah, that's a bit interesting. Rowan Marshall's overtaken Sean Darcy for total points. Nan Curvis really went well. And Gorn's nearly back at 600k. Bit of a surprise. But yeah, probably won't look to getting Gorn. Who have they got though? They got Carlton. I think he has a great record against Carlton. Just need to see if Pittnett's playing. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys are going well in your league games and moving up the ranks. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.